welcome back to my channel. It's Maya. And this is all the books that I read in the month of August 2022. So this month I DNF'd one book, and I usually don't DNF books, so that was something new, me DNFing something. And I read 4 books, or almost 4 books, more like 3.5 books. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that I read. Let's get started. The first book is Malibu Rising, and this is the book that I DNF'd. And that might come as a shocker to a lot of you guys, because this book is like so popular, and I expected to love it because everybody told me I would love it. They were like, oh my gosh, you're gonna love this, yes, read it, totally worth it, one of my favorite books. I read it and I'm just like disappointed. So yeah, I DNF'd it, did not finish it. I found it not that fun. It was kind of boring, kind of slow, and depressing. Like, I don't like books like this that are like depressing, like who wants to read about cheating husband? Like, basically not my vibe. I'd rather stick to my fantasy books, my romance books, anything but that. The next book that I read is, and actually read this time, not DNF'd, is The Summer of Broken Rules. This is also a big favorite for a lot of people. So I do feel like this is overrated. It was just like another romance YA book. So I didn't really see much specialness about this book. It was really cute and fun. I enjoyed it. But also, I think Malibu Rising kind of got me into a reading slump, because after I DNF'd that, I was like in a big reading slump, and this took me like 10 to 12 days to read. My average is at max a week, but this took me a long time to read. And not because this book was bad, it's actually really fun and cute, but I just had like no motivation to read at all. So yeah, I think this book is either a 4 stars or a 4.25. For over half of this month, I was in a reading slump, so. And then after I read The Summer of Broken Rules, I've read Not Your Sidekick, which is a middle grade dystopian book. This one isn't that popular, but one time my sister wanted a book but didn't know what to get, so I just started like scrolling Amazon and I found this and I told her maybe you should get this. And then she got it, she read it, she liked it, she told me I should read it, so then I read it. And it was pretty good. I like books about superpowers. I do feel like my sister hyped it up a bit too much for me. So, but yeah, the author needs to hire a new editor because I found a lot of spelling mistakes in this book, but that doesn't really matter. It's not part of the story, but the story was pretty good. I give this probably like a 4 stars. And then, after being in a reading slump for most of August, a book finally pulled me out of it. And if you follow my Goodreads, which is linked down below, then you know which book this is. And it is The Henna Wars. This, as I mentioned in my last video, I'm pretty sure, is probably one of my new favorite reads of this year. It is so fun and so like I loved it. I loved it. It was so fun and easy to read, and it was just really fast-paced and educating, and I feel like everybody should read it. And I said these same exact words in my last video, but I really did love this, and this definitely pulled me out of my reading slump. So I think this is a 4.75 stars, maybe a 5 stars. And now the last book that I read in August. Well, I didn't finish this in August, but I read like half of it in August and then the rest half on September 1st, and that is Better Than the Movies. You may know this as Haley Pham's favorite book. I said that in my last video also when I was reading this. The last video was like a reading vlog of me reading this. This is very popular and loads of people love this, and they say books can't get better than this. Well, only Haley Pham said that, but but I feel like books can get a lot better than this. This was overrated in my opinion. It was just another romance YA novel. I didn't really see anything special about it and it was overhyped, but I did love Wes and Liz. They're so cute and perfect for each other, but Liz did annoy me sometimes with how oblivious she was, so Liz was kind of annoying to me at sometimes. But nonetheless, I think this is a 4.25 stars. It was cute, but overrated, but still pretty good. So yeah. Wait guys, but also one thing that doesn't make sense for me is the dog. Why is there a dog there? There is no dog in the book, I'm pretty sure.
He doesn't have a dog, I think he has a cat, and she has a cat. Or does he not have needles? This is really pointless video, but why is there a dog? There is no dog in this book.
So yeah, those were all the books that I read in the month of August. So basically 3.5 books plus DNF'd one. And this was a shorter video than usual, but I don't have that much books to showcase as I do usually since I'm in a reading slump for most of the month. But now I'm out of my reading slump, so I think in September, September is going to be a good reading month. I hope so. Crossing my fingers. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow my socials, which are down below. My TikTok, Book Talk, Instagram, Goodreads, etc. down below. And leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Also, question of the day. What is your guys' favorite book that you read in August? Comment down below. Bye!